Hello and welcome back to Old School Modeler. My name is Nick. So today we're going to do an overview review of the class of 2024. So I'll come down here for the first build is the 2023 Usack build. That is the 55 Ford F100 by Monogram. I'm going to old school with the shaky cam. That was the Usack build. And then we had the 23 Fat Fenders Fins and Chrome, hosted by Rob over at Time Machine Scale Models. So that is also a monogram. That's the 56 Chevy. And we get into the Psychedelic 60s group build, hosted by Dan the Man over at 60s Rule. This is the AMT 67 Chevy Camaro Z28. And I built it as Buddy Repperton's car from the movie Christine. So I have two Christines. I have Buddy Repperton's Camaro, and then Dennis's Blue Charger is coming up this year. Next up, we have the small scale group build, hosted by Sean over at Scale Model Car Guy channel. This is also a monogram, but it's one 1/32 scale, the Dale Earnhardt snap type kit. So that was my first and only small scale group build. I had a lot of fun with that. I had a lot of fun with all of these. And then we get into the old Tom Rambler 69's appreciation build. This is the newly released 32 Ford Roadster. I put the big tall blower on it. That was supplied by Tom. And there's a decal on the back and his plate. That was old Tom's appreciation build. And then we get into the Mustang 60 group build. This is the Rell 90 Mustang LX race car. This was a fun build. I built it as one of my buddy's old race cars. This kit you can build it stock. It has all stock parts in it. But I built it as a race car to replicate my buddy's old race car. And that the Mustang 60 group build was hosted by Mike over at Scale Speedworks. And then we get into the Pro Street group build. It was also the Lucasy club challenge. We had to build the MPC 67 GTO, which is known to be a terrible kit, and I can see why. But I managed. The front end was probably the longest and hardest part, but I put the 67 Chevelle Pro Street chassis under it, and I integrated the two interiors together. That is the MPC Pontiac 400, the blower. And we get into the Rust Bucket group build, hosted by Mars over at Mars Garage. This was basically a junkyard find. My dad brought this home from the junkyard, and it was in a 66 Chevy C10, but it was completely rotted, and this was inside of it. So my dad brought that home, and then I weathered it up and built it. Yeah, that was a fun build. And then the last build of the year is the AMT 68 Camaro. That was for the Street Machine Group build hosted by Blue Ox Model Shop, Jason. Had a lot of fun with that. I love building my street machines. Did that with the maroon silver stripes I've always wanted to do that combination. And then I'm going to include this one because this was built by Craig over at Craig's Corner. He had a giveaway this year on this car. He did a bunch of build videos on it, and I watched them all. And then we had to guess a number, and my number was picked, and I received this build. This was a really nice build. This is an old monogram kit, but it's packaged as Rell, the 69 GTO. That's a cool build. Really nice build from Craig. So yeah, that's the class of 2024. Only got 9 built this year, a few less than last year, so not too bad. I hope to build more. I got them all stocked up for next year. So with that being said, I thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And all these builds have their own playlist, so you can go watch them if you would like. And with that being said, go ahead and give a like, comment, subscribe, do what you want, and build those models your way. Have a great night.